Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Cubezella here, and I'm here with another save file, Zilla save file video. That is my chair creaking. I need to get a new chair. I know. Today we're going to be working in Oasis Springs. I am jumping around because that's just how it goes. I was told through a lot of research and videos to not just like stick yourself into one region because you might get bored. And I do find myself making a whole bunch of like view boards and Pinterest boards, so I'm having the itch to do this now. So I'm gonna jump in and we're gonna do the diner. So the two things that I did replace here that I know that I'm gonna work on for sure is a diner and a bowling alley. I just put down like the Maxis one. This is the Hogan's Burger Bar, and I'm gonna load into this. So like I said, I did make a Pinterest board. This is kind of the area kind of where we have like the diner view. I want to make this the old school kind of diner. And I think it'll be like really fun and classic. And I found some great Pinterest options to kind of like help guide me in the process. I'm looking at the lot here. I already kind of like pre-looked at things. I could have put it here, but this is way too big. I think the bowling alley needs it more. Then we had two things over here, but I want this to be separate. So I am thinking about here, which it is nice that there's already some parking spots here. I don't know if I'm going to make it this way or if I'm going to make it facing this way. If I do recall correctly, if I move this way, for instance, I do believe once I save it on the gallery, it will in fact be the side. So technically the facing way is this way. I just have to see how much space I do have. I do want to put it this way if I can though. So we'll give that a shot. Hopefully I have enough room because she's going to be a little squishy for sure. But let's get into this build. I'm kind of excited to do like a little diner like this. It's going to be fun. Okay, the best time, which is obviously speed build time. Oh man, this diner is a long time coming. I've been excited. Actually, it's not a long time coming at all. I'm just excited to finally be doing it. But before I get into talking about it, I just want to give you a friendly reminder that it'd be really nice if you guys could like or subscribe to the channel. You know, it'd really help me know that you guys like this type of content and you want to see more of it on the channel. So I'd really appreciate that. Anyways, now we can talk about this more. So I obviously went for like a 50s retro diner like I mentioned. And I don't know, I could be wrong, but I think this lot might have some type of like foundation or like I don't know what it's called, like when you can like manipulate the lot to like the grooves and stuff. I can't remember, I can't think of the word right now, but there was like some type of glitch I was having like when I was trying to build this thing, where like it kept like dipping down, and then like when I put the paving outside it was really weird. Like the texture on this lot was really weird. I so far haven't had any issues with other lots. I hope I don't continue to have any other issues because I didn't really know what to do like with that. I was like I found a fix for it. Hopefully it stays in the gallery fixed properly. You might have to, but yeah, there was some weird issues with the terrain, that's the word. There was some weird issues with the terrain on this lot, which kind of sucked, but all is well now. All is well. I will heads up to you guys, I have a very, 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 very squeaky office chair, so apologies to you guys for that one. Sorry if you hear her squeak. I'll try not to like move in the video too much, but yeah, she is a little squeaky right now. I'm trying to replace her, so hopefully maybe tomorrow. I don't even know. Hopefully. That was the chapstick. I just put some chapstick on my lips real quick because, you know, I forgot to, and I know I'm talking for like 20 minutes. So yeah, this diner is so cute. I've been playing like with it. So I do playtest builds, obviously. Not so much like homes, but like stuff like this where like it's gonna be like a community lot. I will try to test it as best as I can. I mean, I have seen like pictures on Pinterest of people putting like the cabinets, like the oh my god, the counters, but like in front of like the service like windows in photos, but that actually isn't compatible. Like it doesn't work. Like they can't like still serve the food from it. So like I don't know. I think people just do it for the look, but I don't think it's functional. But I did test everything, and it is all functional. I did have to move the waiter station, or like where like you first come in to like book your table, because it needs, I guess, to be like not against a wall. Like I don't know, but it wasn't working and I was so confused. I turned my game on and off so many times trying to figure out like what was going on. But yeah, no, it just needed to like have an opening behind it for people to talk to you. So I fixed that. The one other thing I've been having issues with, and I don't know if it's an issue, but like these benches, they only one of them snaps to the actual counter. Well, it's a table, but that's another gripe we'll talk about in a second. They only snap to like that one counter. The table, oh my gosh, I can't speak. The other one is kind of just like a seat for no reason. Like I couldn't get it to snap, and I didn't really want there to be like just regular chairs just chilling. I wanted that like diner booth feel, and now I finally find the words. So yeah, I mean, I don't know, I don't think those are really functional to like sit other people down to eat. I think the biggest table in this place is 4, unfortunately, because of that. Nothing I can really do about that. But I mean, I did my best. I feel like majority of like the normal tables at restaurants, like I think in this game is 4 or like sometimes 6 total, maybe. So like it's not too far off. You can still bring your family here. The one thing I will say is I'm mad that we don't have milkshakes. I think I can't remember if I talk about this later in the voiceover after I show you the amazing place. But milkshakes, why don't we have them in the game? Sims team, where are my milkshakes? You know how cute, like even just taking pictures of the milkshakes would have been to like put on the walls. It would have been so cute, like so stinking cute. I would have loved to do that. Plus like most diners are known for their milkshakes and we don't have any, so I made sure to talk about the ice cream in the description box. I do like the little description of like this place. I mean hats off to me. It was really cute. I'll read it to you in a second, but yeah, this place is just so cute. I'm like kind of in love with it, and I hope I get to play more with it, just because it's so fun. Actually, I can't read you the description because I don't have it on my phone, but it's Betsy's Diner, and then it's like where the 50's never fade in the desert heat meets cool ice cream. And I noticed there's actually a typo in it. Oops. Neon lights and vintage vibes. That was my phone going down. Like I said, I'm trying to do like a Vegas-like vibe for the community area in Oasis Springs. But this was like, to me, like one of the more perfect areas to bring in like more of a retro diner. For one, like retro diners are fun. I mean, I could have brought in like more of a bougie restaurant. That is like totally possible, but I didn't want a bougie restaurant like here. I feel like if I'm gonna do a bougie restaurant, I can literally just do it in Del Sol Valley. Like that will definitely be like probably where I do like the experimental stuff anyways. I'm trying to like organize a save file, but I'm not using like much like organization tools. This specific build was made for my save file. Some won't be that I put up, but this one was. But this is a build that I'm gonna be using for like ever. Just because it's in my save file doesn't mean I won't like pull it out. Like actually, as soon as I put it up, people are already downloading it and liking it. I'm so happy because it's so cute. The one thing I do wish I would have kept was the little TV monitor that I put in the middle of like the little service areas, because I thought it'd be like cute, like because like it'd be like a little like what is it called? Oh, like you know the boards that light up, the electric boards. I can't even speak, but yeah, I took it off just because I didn't want any routing issues, because I was already having enough. But you guys could replace it. I don't know. I like had to do so many different versions of this on the gallery and stuff just to make sure it all worked and like everything was done. But I'm desperately just so in love with this place. This place is so cool, and like just putting like a whole bunch of these things on like the wall and stuff. I gotta use some pictures. Honestly, I discovered some pictures I didn't even know they existed. I put that in as red. I should have kept it red. I ended up changing it to black, the little picture frame. And the reason I put that is, yes, it's an empty picture frame, and I keep it empty because I want you to like guys to be able to bring your Sims into this place and like possibly put like your own photos of your Sims in it. I need to stop saying like. Why am I saying like so much? Take a shot every time I say it. I'm kidding. Don't do that. I don't I don't recommend. That would not be good. But yeah, I thought that'd be kind of cool. I probably could have put more, and you definitely could like put more if you want. It's totally an option. But I only put one, and that's fine for me because I want a little bit of story going on in my game, but I don't want too much going on in my game. I also was trying to find more neon lights, but most of them were like specific business sign lights, and I didn't want to use those. Like it's not like a Palm Beachy kind of place. It's not a taco place. I wasn't gonna put that. I tried to put a board up, but like they weren't really showing diner menu options. I obviously put like the open sign though, because that's a good one. I heavily used Dino, but I heavily used Get to Work as well. They're very similar and they kind of like go well together. I think the third heavily maybe was Business and Hobbies. I'm not 100% sure, but I use a lot of packs, and you'll see that when you see it in the well, later in the video I go through what I use, but you'll see it in the gallery. But like I don't know, like 6 to 7 of the packs were just like 1 piece or 2 pieces of pictures, and that's it. I used a lot of pictures just to clutter the walls, and I didn't care how many packs I was using for that because I have all the packs and I needed things. So if you guys don't have, like, if you guys want to download this thing and you're like, oh my god, she's so many packs, check it out first, because I didn't use that much. Your basis is going to be base game, obviously, and then Dino, and then Get to Work. Those are your bases right there. Maybe Business and Hobbies, but a lot of them just took a few things, so you can go in and like change a few things into something else. And like where was it? There was one thing, oh yeah, like the outside. One of the packs I used the outside for, and that's the only thing I used the pack for, was the outside exterior. So you can change that if you want, and not like if you don't have that pack, it's no biggie. I just liked the vibe specifically of that pack. Of that pack's wallpaper, and that's why we did that. So yeah, I really went in, and actually that one little like ceiling fan with the plumb up, I don't even remember getting. So that's kind of cool. I'm also going to be like hoping to eventually get that bowling alley done. I have sneak peek while I have you guys. I did decide I think I want to do like, so I'm going for like a Vegas idea, right? This will be in a video later, but this is what I'm thinking. It's not officialized in like the plans yet. I'm like, okay, Vegas, what do we think? We think like nightclubs, and I want Don Lothario to like own it, but I also am like casinos. We don't have casinos in The Sims 4. Now I kind of want a casino in The Sims 4. We don't even have enough games and stuff for that, but I think a casino would be kind of fun, right? And it could be like a home-owned business, so people actually come and play. Like they could play card games and like other video games that we can like make into like slot machine kind of style. So yeah, I'm gonna have to honestly research other people making casinos, because I don't know how to manipulate the game to have a casino in it, so that will be interesting. Oh, see, I changed that picture because it ends up being brown in this, but I changed it to black. Why did I change it? Because little secret, I had to rebuild this whole thing. I'm not kidding. When I was trying to fix that terrain thing, I was like, okay, maybe it's just like I screwed something up while I was doing the terrain, because I couldn't flatten the build to the ground, and I just couldn't do it no matter what. So I rebuilt it. Thankfully, I was way faster rebuilding this because I knew everything and I could just take the photos and just reconstruct it. That's why there's like slight little changes from the speed build into the last thing, but I also played in it. And I found some other things that I wanted to add. Like in the speed build, we don't see the beautiful sign outside. That is a last minute add. I didn't have time to go through all of the live edit objects, because by the time I was done this, I was tired. I was like, I'm going to bed. And then I got like enough energy, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go, because I feel like I've seen something like this before that I could use. And I did finally find it right at the last minute, after I already made some tweaks. So that's what I mean, like there was like multiple renders of me having to upload this save file. I'm recording this voiceover after any other times I've been voiced in this. So when we go through this build, that was in the past. So just a heads up. I think I do mention in that like we had to upload this to the gallery again because I really did. Oh yeah, one pack I just used that barbecue sauce. Another pack I just used those plates. That's it. Just to give you a reference. The milk cartons. I love the milk cartons. We talk about that later too. Like, just going through some of this stuff in this game, there's actually a lot more things that like you could use that I didn't know. Oh, another thing I added last minute was just a few posters into the main vestibule lobby area when you first come in. But yeah, this place is pretty cool. I really do, I forgot to delete that little second. I really do enjoy, like playing here. It's definitely a nice diner. I'm not gonna be here a lot, and I was kind of like letting my one sim run it. I don't plan to like run it one for a while, obviously. Though, like, you could buy this. I am debating for my specific save file if I'm gonna have someone run it or not. I do know, I think I'm gonna have to, because I do, spoiler alert, I do think I want oh my gosh, what's her name? Brandy to work here unofficially. So I might have to hire her and like have somebody own the business. So I'll see how to show you how that works, because I want her to be working here like when you load up, because I feel like that'd be like a very good vibe. I do have to make Brandy at some point too. That'll be interesting. But yeah, I do also change this back room a little bit also in the last actual official save. We take the bed out. The reason I took the bed out, and you guys could change this, is my sim kept wanting to sleep and not listening to me. So I got rid of the bed, and I was like, okay, so you can just nap if you're tired, girl. Like, you're annoying me. Like, she just kept routing to going to bed, and she was like in yellow, like the yellow need for bed. Like, she didn't have to go to sleep. So I just kind of got really annoyed. I also tried to look for like the car park stumps forever, and I couldn't find them. So I gave up at one point, and I changed it a few times. We find like this brick wall and like the buy live ed debug thingy, but I end up changing it later to like a proper like half wall, just to make it a little bit easier, so I can have it like matching a little bit better. But we do change that, and we do put some foliage. It was kind of hard to like pick. It's like, I was like, okay, I could use the desert stuff, but I don't really want like all of the stuff in this build to be desert. Like, I wanted a little bit of foliage, so I just took that like little like bush with the little flowers, like they're like a little orange, and then I used like the cactuses and stuff and just put that there, because I didn't want, like I said, too much florals going on. But I'm really happy with this build, and I hope you guys really like it. I had a lot of fun making this, so I'm definitely going to be making more community lots in the future, for sure. And the bathroom I'm really proud of, too, because it's definitely a very communal kind of area, like a community definitely bathroom, compared to just making little, like, rooms, which is okay, too, but these are proper stalls. Anyways, we're going to finish up the voiceover for the speed build, and we'll get into the future me. Okay, now that I finished the build, we can show you. I made some modifications after. Okay, I did some like playtesting and everything, and we made some modifications. I'm owning it right now with my sim over here. We made a lot of modifications, and I'm really happy with this. I found this beautiful sign in the, what's it called? The show hidden live objects thingy. That was really fun. So I have this, and it lights up at nighttime. Like, check out how this looks at nighttime. Look at this. She's all lit up. I'm even thinking about changing some of these like lights to be red. Hold on. Let me see if that looks good. So yeah, I changed it to nighttime. It goes red. I gotta give it like that Las Vegas kind of feel. That's what I'm going for this strip in Oasis Springs. I'm really happy with this build, honestly. I'm so happy. It looks great at nighttime. I thought about making it red, like the lights red at nighttime inside too, but like it's just a little too much. So it's only gonna be the exterior lights. Originally, this area here was another parking spot, but then I found this sign and I'm like, I need to use this sign. This is perfect. This is like diner chic. So we just did like a little like garden oasis here. I would even put some grass. I think it's good. Does it look maybe a little cluttered? Sure, who cares? I don't care. You could take things out if you wanted to. We got some cars parked and some benches outside. Some more shrubbery here. I even have these little lights here. I really wanted to light this place up. We got lights here. We got this. We got lights all around, so it looks good. So let's come in like we're a person, right? So we come here. You got a little open sign. There's only so much neon lights I could actually give to this. I put some here, but there's not much space. Ooh, let's go up more. Yes. And this is Betsy's Diner. Again, it could use maybe like some like better lighting, I guess. I don't know. But look at all this. I'm in love with her so much. We have tons of things. Over here will eventually be like some, like, okay. I've made it so that you could put like photos in here. I might change it like later to be like red, whatever. I just wanted the players to be able to like slap some photos in here, like, you know, like homey kind of vibe. Oh, someone forgot to pick up a plate. Whoops. You got magazines. It's just like, yeah, you got these booths. I don't know why these for some reason don't snap together. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. You have like your stations and your waiter station. I love this area over here. This is one of my favorite corners because you have like a whole bunch of stuff obviously on the wall with a neon light. But then you also have this little area here and it's so cute with the cars and everything. So you have like the wait station, like kind of where like you're waiting, like the food will be waited on. And I love that I added phone, like the phone, like the wall phones. I have one on like both sides. So one in the kitchen too. We got the cash register and these little like those are so cute. I don't know what they're called, but we even have like a coffee machine. It's really cute in here. Like I'll just show you from this like view. Like it looks really, really good. I'm genuinely so in love with it. I know it's really basic, but it's also gorgeous. We have obviously the Love Struck broom closet. You know, I think when Love Struck came out, okay, everywhere, any community lot needs a broom closet or some type of woohoo activity because yes, 100%, you know, you gotta have craziness for our Sims. We have the bathroom. It's kind of hard because there's stalls. And it's a community lot, so. And we got some stalls behind us, which is very reminiscent of what, what's it called? What it would look like if you were obviously at a community lot. So we have jukeboxes on both sides, by the way, so you can get some music pumping in here. And then we have the kitchen and the back door there. And then here's the kitchen. So we have, you know, stations here. We have a garbage can, a sink, another station. We got 3 stations total. We got a fridge and we have an ice cream maker. Technically, your sim can come here and literally make ice cream, but ice cream's on the menu. Don't you worry. I just put some stuff like they're cooking. And then up here, here's a cheeky little Easter egg. You guys probably wouldn't notice unless I pointed it out without looking. We have the Strange Town missing cartons. Skip broke and Bella got. I thought because we're in Oasis Springs, it'd be perfect. I love it. And then if you come over here, oh, obviously, fire hydrant. Or, that's not a hydrant. That's, oh my god, fire extinguisher. You just have a room with a desk, a couch, and that. Like, just for your person that, like, owns here. You come out here, you have, like, a little step area, and it's just a dumpster with your sprinkler system. There's nothing crazy going on here. It looks way more chill than it actually is. I mean, obviously, it's, I don't know, I feel like I'm going through this so quickly, but like, it's honestly awesome in my opinion. Like, I love it. I'm so happy with this build. Like, props to me, kudos to me. I'm loving playing in it so far. I love the vibe of the exterior. It's Betsy's Diner. We have all the requirements met, and we have the teen neighborhood, so teens will hang out here a lot. I feel like this is very like 50's diner coded. Like, think about like all those shows that we used to watch, like The Breakfast Club, like, you know, that they used to like hang out at diners a lot. We have like Chef's Kitchen. I thought this should just help keep you know, people cooking well. No lot challenges because it's a community lot. Oh, excuse me. My menu. I do have a custom menu. Do I need to add anything on this? I don't think so. I guess there should be tea. And hot cocoa. It's fine. You guys can add that. We have like all your normal kind of diner things, like cream soda, lemonades, and some canned fizzy drinks, some cocktails, nothing too serious because, you know, root beer float, super important. I wish we had milkshakes. Why don't we have milkshakes in the Sims 4? Seriously. We have appetizers. Again, we're keeping it very classic, like very classic. We got breakfast things, french fries and salads and chowders and bagels, like soups, you know? And again, very classic diner. We got eggs and toast, mac and cheese, franks and beans, hot dogs, waffles, BLTs, burgers, you know, pancakes, pizza, chili, a casserole, which shouldn't be the foamy. It should actually be the real casserole, whatever. Fish and chips, a meat pie, savory, bangers and mash, eggs benedict. I'm so excited about that one. Mushroom soup. And then we have like a whole bunch of goodies for treats. I brought in the lollipops because I feel like that's very like old school, and this is new with obviously the business and hobbies. I got the Hearts Desire waffles there. We got a lot of ice cream options and some pies. We got banana pie, blueberry pie, chocolate pie, pumpkin pie. This place, the menu is pretty good. This kind of hit itself. It's supposed to be these. I don't know why it keeps on doing that. Hopefully, I have a feeling that that probably didn't get uploaded properly. Hold on. Let me re-upload again for a third time. So you can find her under Betsy's Diner under my username Cubezella. And like I said, I used a whole bunch of stuff. It's a big pack. Listen, this is for my save file too. Plus, I needed a lot of pictures. So a lot of this might be pictures. So I only actually used 3 things from Lovestruck, which is the closet that you can woohoo in, and 2 decor. So if you have Lovestruck, if you don't have Lovestruck, literally no big deal. You can actually change out this closet into the what is it called? The one from Winterberg. Get Together, if you want. It's not gonna look as good, but you could do that instead. I used Horse Ranch for literally 1 photo. 1 photo. Growing Together, a photo frame, for instance. Eco Lifestyle, I only use like a few things as well. You can change the dumpster out or the railings or the pathing. It's no biggie. University, literally the stalls, and there's stalls in other games packs that you guys can switch out if you need to. Get Famous is literally for the trim, though I think it makes the look. You can change that out as well. Seasons, don't worry if you don't have seasons because it's literally just the umbrella rack that you have that I used. Cats and Dogs, just the ice cream cone. That's it. City Living, a few posters. Get Together, we used a few more objects, obviously. We have the espresso machine, the bakery goods, the coffee, and the light post, which kind of makes it kind of the way it is. So I feel like you do kind of need that if you want the same vibe, but you can totally go without. Get to Work is also kind of crucial for this. The register, the clock, the sign, the magazines, the fire extinguisher, like the stuff in the bathroom. I mean, it's not needed. You could try to swap it out, but Get to Work would be one of the more crucial packs I think you need. Strangerville, the only thing I think is really crucial is for like obviously the pathing outside for the cars and the retro radio, but you could also use the other retro radio and another pathing if you so do choose, and obviously we used the artwork from it. Jungle Adventures was literally just for the exterior. Parenthood was just for the interior. Obviously, Dine Out's gonna have a lot. You kind of need Dine Out for this. The Outdoor Retreat was also pretty simple. Just literally, yeah, that's it. We used 1 picture from Crystal Creations. We used a few objects from the Home Chef Hustle Pack, which is not needed, but made it just so much better. We literally only used 1 thing from the Toddler Stuff Pack, which was just some like food item like thingies, like the plates and stuff. You can swap that out. We used literally just the ice cream machine from Cool Kitchen Stuff, so easily swap that out too. From movie hangout stuff, just a movie poster. That's it. And Perfect Patio stuff, just the barbecue sauces. So a lot of this is still base game, believe it or not. I am so unbelievably happy with this build. If you guys like this build, please, or any other bills, please let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe, and I will, of course, see you in the next video. Have a good day. Bye.